Soul Butter, a tiny talk about big things. So much talk, so little makes sense these days. What do you do when something much wiser than the mind you use to get through a day starts talking to you? A voice beyond what's familiar. And how can you make it work for you beyond the spin in this world? Start listening today. Join Susan Gabriel from the inside out with special guests, songs, students, and stories as we introduce Soul Butter, a tiny talk about big things. Light notes from the SuzeMuze. Welcome to Soul Butter. I am your host, the SuzeMuze, aka Susan Gabriel, aka Susan Drennan Gabriel Bunn, if you want the whole sentence. And I'm so excited to have you all here. We are kicking off with a wonderful guest from across the pond. Say hello to Dr. László. Tell me how to say your full name in the beautiful language of Hungary and Budapest.
In Hungary and Budapest, we're saying I'm Dr. Váczi László.
Dr. Váczi László. Okay,
We're using the reverse our name, so we're using our family name first, and then the last
And for
name.
those of us who are spiritually dyslexic, it actually works quite well.
Yes, exactly.
So I want to tell my listeners and viewers, this is a wonderful opportunity to find out about the arts in another country and how our wonderful thoughts about how essential the arts are take shape and how we can partner and do all kinds of wonderful things. So we have a lot of things coming up that are going to be of interest to you in future shows. But in the meantime, I want to first talk about the name of the theater that Dr. László is the executive director of and the artist manager. It is the Bethlen Theatre in Budapest, and it is a theater that has an extraordinary history and is coming back to life. Tell us about that history.
So this is a very, very old building, a very old theater building. In the foundation was like in 1929. And exactly 96 years ago, in November the 29th, this super old theater opened their gates as a cabaret hall, a one-penny cabaret hall for 500 people audience. Then it became a drama theater, and under the Second World War and afterward, it became a cinema. So it became a movie theater for like 40, 50 years. And then we have the changing, in 1989, we have kind of silent revolution. So the communism falls. And then this building and the theater and the movie theater just went away. The building got empty. And then it became a rehearsal place for contemporary dance theater, for contemporary dance theater companies. And then the years went by, and then the founder of Bethlen Square Theatre, they made a public liability company. And then from 2012, it became a venue, a theater venue hall for mainly focusing on contemporary dance, new circus productions, and drama theater companies we are welcoming.
Wow. And when did you take over?
In mid-COVID.
Whoa, nothing like a good challenge for an audience.
Oh my God, it was kind of nightmare and a fairy tale in once,
Yes.
because I found my new home for this couple of years, and we are trying to build a family around this home. And the most recent things which is happening around the theater, that the theater, it's becoming more community place as it was before. We are going out from the black box, and we are trying to be a community space, a theater known internationally, and present our as a venue as well, present our shows as a live performances in the theater building and even online.
Oh,
So
I
we have
want,
lots of plans.
wonderful. I want to know more, more, and more. So, and it fits into, I have parented for most of my life a music arts global initiative. And the premise is that arts should be essential, not extracurricular. It's not about proving that. It to me is a fact. Because in recent years, with all of the abilities that we've had in technology to control things, we've also put the clamp on the vein that pumps the juice, which is the imagination. So the vulnerability of the experience that you've described, and there's so much history there. Oh, I want you to tell us more. Um, the vulnerability is also within the artist, and yet it is the artist that often guides an entire culture. So I have been devoted, and this show is part of that, a deeper dive into a conversation that might be the 2% that nobody talks about, but everybody is thinking about before their head hits the pillow at night. That piece that really is the essential place that we're all connected. And through these activities and these exchanges, little symptoms of that united community are there. And I've always felt that we are already united internationally, across the pond and otherwise. And art is such a great way to get there. Don't you agree?
That's my vision. That's my vision. My vision somehow to unite all the artists and all the audience in one. I want something like a heath, a home, a home with chandelier and with a fireplace, something cozy, modern, but on and offline, something super inclusive in a way, and other ways I want this venue place to be very exclusive as well.
I
In
love that. Love, love, love that. Yes, that's perfect. So it has its own, it's a living organism.
it is.
And it speaks just like the sun travels through the sky and the light changes during the day, which is why we have this little group, this artistic group, László and I, called Pink Shades. These are green ones, but in any event, it's kind of how we all started out. But you know how you need the shade in the daytime from the sun? It's the same kind of thing. Through time, the purpose of the content, the purpose of the space that you've created is in service of various elements of the community at different moments at different times. And sometimes it's a big, wide berth, and sometimes it's a narrow but exceptional event. So this is wonderful to hear about. Now, I'm going to tell them something really funny. I want to see, we'll see how magic works. We'll see how the imagination works. I'm going to see if we could figure out, you see that guitar in the background?
Yes, sure.
I'm going to see if we can somehow, he said it was his vision. Okay, I'll show you how powerful this guy is. He said it was his vision. So let's see if we can all envision that Laszlo is not across the pond, right? Let's imagine that he's right here at the gallery at SuzeMuze Studio. See if we can close your eyes, everybody. Let's check it out. You ready, Laszlo?
Yes, I am.
One, should I count to three? What should I do?
Yes, count.
Want to count with me? Okay. One,
One, two,
two, three.
three. Hello again. So I'm here with Suze.
We're so, what do we call it? Cinema verite. No, we're so cinema verite. Did I say that right? Cinema verite. I don't know. So we have a wonderful guest who's just been telling us more and more about his wonderful experience, both in the arts, traveling here in the United States, visiting with all these other executive directors.
By the Divas Institute of Art Management.
And that's how we met. And then an event that I've been invited to perform and collaborate with the SuzeMuze, if you can imagine that, in Budapest, right? It's a little bit of a secret, but we're going to let you in. I was going to tell you more because it's very soul butter. Do you know what I'm saying?
And it's very unique. You never think about it before. So get ready.
Hi, buddy. SuzeMuze here. Guess what? Yes, we are going. Well, the SuzeMuze is now got her traveling pants on. well, our traveling shoes on, our traveling shades. We are pink shading out. And we are going to be collaborating on a fantastic journey that begins with a theater opening in November of this fall. And so you're going to be on the lookout for that. But I want to talk to my friend here because I'm sure you're wondering. Tell us about you, László.
Actually, I came from Hungary, Budapest. It's Central European, beautiful city, and with a really vibrant cultural life. But nowadays a bit sleepy, it's just getting sleepy. So we have to rock it up and shake it up, that word again. And
he's getting ready. He is getting ready to wake him up. In the Muse, in theater, it's a renovation, it's fantastic. I've got so much to share with you about this, but I want to know more about you. Tell me, you did not begin your journey in the arts.
No, I didn't.
He was a lawyer. He still is a lawyer, actually.
Yeah.
But anyway, tell us a little bit about that. Just a little bit about that. How did you make the transition from lawyer to art manager?
Art manager. So I started my career as a lawyer like 20 years ago. Then in 2013, I had a trip to Ghana, West Africa.
Wow.
Which was like a real transformation for my life. I spent there 3 weeks, and I don't know, I kind of review all my past life and previous lives, and I just found myself in a revelation, in the middle of a revelation. So as I came back from Ghana, I tried to focus to other things. I left the law as it was, and in 6 months I would find myself as an assistant director in a small underground theater.
Wow.
That's how I started.
Wow. Isn't that amazing how quickly something can happen to a person when you have that big light bulb goes off, the big O, I call it, you know, when you have something inside that says, wait a minute, here we are. And that's one of the questions in our Tiny Talk series is, what do you do when something deep down inside starts talking to you?
You have to follow it.
Yeah, in your own voice. Right. It's in your, now that's what really gets me. The epiphany, it's that light bulb inside that goes off and says, you thought you were going this way. Big surprise, we're going this way, right?
Right, and sometimes you don't know what is your real path. And usually, as Perkins says, something is here, written in your forehead, but it's really hard to read your forehead. So, I knew from my childhood that art is, I have to be involved somehow in art, but I didn't really find a path. So this journey just put me on the path, and that's how I started. And I don't want to do like huge thing. I just want to change the world from my microcosmos.
It's so fascinating because one of the things that kind of excited me about wanting to talk to you is once you had an awakening, things changed very quickly in your life.
Exactly.
And opened up for new things to happen.
Yeah, I mean, after I came back from Ghana, all the things just like started to change within 6 months. And then within a year, I found myself in a completely other field. That is the art management field.
And when he says art management, I have to say, I was working with a band recently, and I was invited to this party not far out of Washington, D.C., an organization that hosts sort of a networking community of artists from all over the world. And I met arts managers and executive directors from Venetia, from Germany, from Ukraine, for where else?
Singapore.
That's right, and London and Australia. And who was there?
Me.
Mr. Budapest.
Mr.
Okay?
Budapest.
So we've got a lot more to share with you, which we will in the time that goes before us. But thanks for joining us.
We have some secrets.
We do. We have some secrets, so stay tuned.
We need to share with you guys as soon as possible. With Suze!
Oh, wow, that's so exciting. And here he is again across the pond. It's amazing how the imagination works, right? Don't you think? Oh, look at his shades. Oh, I want to be just like, okay. I'm going to be just like you. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us thank László for joining us here today. We love your story. We love the depth of your experience, not only with this historical project of such a magnitude and so inclusive, but also of the intimacy of your own story, of how you are falling into the artist from the attorney. Absolutely fantastic. And he has brought the intimacy of history, the presence of hints of something stirring there in Budapest. Okay. This is fantastic. Oh, wow. Look who showed up since you just had a few things to say. Who do we have here? Oh my God, we've had a costume change and we've got a new guest.
Hey there. Hey there. It's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. We were just talking to you.
We're just talking about our future, and in our future, we have a new guest. Let me introduce you, my dearest and warmest welcome to my production manager, Réka Gerlits.
Oh, bravo. Bravo. Are you excited or what?
Absolutely. I'm very tired.
Beep. Beep. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So we are going to take a little listen now that I have you in your spacesuits. Okay. Now that you've been traveling such great distances around the world and around the sound and the value of a song and the value of the arts and the value of theater. We're going to listen to one of their favorite songs, You Came to Me. Why don't we take a listen to it now, shall we?
Yeah, You Came to Me. My favorite song, by the way.
Here we go.
You came to me in times of sorrow. You came to me in times of pain. You came to me with no tomorrow and I love today. And I don't know if it's spring or fall. To me it's like no time at all. And I miss you so. Oh, you came to me. You invited me right into your love. I looked to my heart, staring back
It's gonna be great.
with the eyes of you, all alone in the dark. I don't know if this is spring or fall. To me it does that, no time at all. I miss you so. You came to me, you came to me. You invited me into your love. I looked to my heart, staring back with eyes of you, all alone in the dark.
But not we just touch the. Wow! 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 Wow!
Really nice.
Nice! How cool that song was! Oh, what do you think about Réka?
I loved it, and
I
I
love
listened
it.
to this for many times during the summer, and it was really nice
In my
to
little
listen to this again.
in my island, in my little cabin log, we
In
just
this
listen.
cottage,
In
yeah,
this cottage,
listen to
listen to
that.
this song. Yeah, it was
Oh, you
amazing.
you guys are too kind.
International.
Well, you guys are too kind. So we'll bring it to you. We'll be jumping through before too long as we keep going in this collaboration all around the world. And we want to leave you with one more song. And goes to the heart of things. I want to thank my guests today.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And congratulations on your wonderful, wonderful project. I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful success. And the homing pigeon for the arts, where you are, and you are both the parents of that. So I think this is a wonderful thing. Arts are not extracurricular, and the world has treated them like they're extra. No, they are essential. Especially now in this world. Our humanity is the connective tissue in the arts. And that's how we can be here and share like this, don't you think?
Completely
Absolutely.
agree.
So we want to bring it home tonight with a song that I wrote that was acknowledged at a presidential election and has since been a finalist in the Sing for Hope Global Awards, called Oh Beautiful. We're going to go out on this. And we are very much in spirit, part of your event and the homing of your beautiful theater and your beautiful project with all your wonderful artists. So this is Susan Gabriel. This is Soul Butter. This world is round. See you soon.
A cloud passes over, a day has ended, a lover says goodbye. Oh, beautiful, oh, spacious sky, this child's too young to die. You had such a kind heart, you had such a keen mind, I thought you might love us. Don't it make you wonder why? You had such a kind heart, you had such a keen mind, I thought you might love us. Don't it make you wonder? Don't it make you wonder why? Don't it make you wonder? Don't it make you wonder why? It's time to save your own child. Oh, beautiful, it's time to stop your lies. You gave up your children, you gave up what's human. It cost us our freedom. Don't it make you wonder why? You gave up your children. What's human, it cost us our freedom. Don't it make you wonder? Don't it make you wonder why? Don't it make you wonder? Don't it make you wonder why? We lost our bodies long ago. Look out now, here goes our song. It's time for you to fly. Passes over, a day has ended, a lover says goodbye. Oh, beautiful, oh, beautiful, please love this gracious child.